Hello everyone, it's Michael Lazar here, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you the one thing you need to do to actually improve at singing, and that is self-reflection. You need to be able to look at old recordings of yourself and see what you need to fix and what to improve on. Now, here's a couple caveats. You need to have humility when you do this. You can't just say, oh, it sounds so good, I'm the best singer. You're not going to improve that way. Even Pavarotti hated to listen to his own recordings because he can pick out every single bad thing he did in them. So you need to have the humility to realize that you are not perfect and you should improve on your imperfections. The next thing is you have to be honest with yourself. Don't over-criticize some things, but don't just let some things pass by. You need to make sure that you are criticizing the things in an honest manner that allows for your growth. Now, what should you look for? Well, the first thing you should do is to record yourself singing. Take your phone or take a camera or anything and just sing something. Could be a classical piece, could be a pop song, it could be a Byzantine chant, whatever you want. Just record yourself singing it. And the first thing is to just watch it and listen to it. You need to hear it and just be like, oh, that sounds bad, or oh, that sounds good. Just kind of in your head, mark places where you think things are successful and unsuccessful. The next thing you do is to take a pen and paper. Then, on your paper, split it in half. Just draw a line down the middle. Right? What did I do well on the left hand? Maybe say, oh, my posture was good. Maybe instead of raising my shoulders up, I had them down. I was straight up. Everything was good. I wasn't swaying around. I wasn't breathing like this. Check your posture. Then check your sound. Was my tone good? Well, my tone on this part was good. My phrasing on this part was good. My pitch on this part was good. Take all those small details and kind of say what was good. All right. The reason why is because you want to reinforce the good habits. You want to say, okay, if that was good, I want to continue doing that or building on that. The next thing, and this is the part where you have to be humble and honest, is to see what did I do wrong? What were my bad stuff? Like I said, the first thing is your presence. You need to critique how your posture is. Are you like this when you sing? Are you like this when you sing? Are you like this when you sing? Are you just tensed up? Are you relaxed? Make sure that when you sing, you are relaxed, that you're not bent over, you're not swaying around, you're just relaxed and comfortable. Right? If you are not, take note of what specifically is not relaxed. My shoulders are tensed up. My jaw is tensed up. My eyes are clenched up. Take the time to analyze what you need to fix. The next thing is, how is your actual technique? Are you opening your mouth correctly? Are you singing like this? Ma, ma, ma. Or like this? Ma, ma, ma. Do you have good opening in your mouth? That's one thing. The next thing, are you breathing correctly? Are you lifting up your shoulders? Are you using your diaphragm instead? So if you're lifting up your shoulders, that's a bad thing. Don't lift up your shoulders when you sing. Are you expanding your stomach more, like, and taking a low breath instead of one that's like this? Are you taking a deep breath instead of a shallow breath? Is your breath free? Is it strained? Is your breath like this? Or is it like this? You have to take the time to really see what is going on. If you notice that there is a discrepancy in your technique, make sure that you address it. So you have your posture down, then you have your mouth opening, your physical technique down. The next thing is your tone. How is your tone? Is it nasally? Is your tone like froggy? Is it too far placed like this? Or is it too like this? If your tone is like that, fix it. The way you fix it is by experimenting. Say that, okay, my tone was very nasally. I'm going to try fixing that. So I'm going to take this passage of music that I just recorded myself singing and try something different. Usually if it's nasally, you don't have enough space in your mouth. La fixes the la. Just create a little bit more space in your mouth and I'll fix that. So you have your tone down. You might also say that it's too heavy. I'm singing like this all the time. Oh, oh, oh. If it's too heavy, lighten it up. Maybe instead of singing from down here, maybe try singing a bit from your head a bit more. Oh, oh, oh. Just let me lift up your tone a little bit more. if you're noticing it's too heavy. Another big thing to look for is pitch. Is my pitch stable? And this, although I do say it requires honesty and humility, it also requires an ear. What I would say is record yourself a cappella and go to the end of the piece and go to the beginning of the piece. If the pitch at the end of the piece is different than the pitch at the beginning of the piece, then you lost pitch somewhere. Try to see, okay, where did I lose pitch? Did I lose it here? Is it consistently over time? Is it during this one phrase? This is how you fix pitch issues. The way you do it, find out where it's happening and address the problem. Is the issue that I'm just not hitting the note? Do I need to aim above the note so I don't sing flat? Is the issue that I'm scooping into the note? Is the issue that I don't have enough breath support, that I'm not even being able to hit the note? Is the issue that I'm not hearing it? All these things are important. And when you take the time to analyze yourself, you can fix it. The last thing that I think is important is your facial expressions. Do your facial expressions match what you're singing? Are you singing like this? The angel cried on. Are you singing bland? Are you singing the angel cried unto her? Is your face match the text? Does it match the expression? Does it match the energy you're going for? If it does, good. If it doesn't, fix it. Because you'll notice that if you are not living the music, if your face is not deliberately expressing what you want to express through your sound, then there's a discrepancy there and you should fix it. So with these tips, you can better critique your voice and better improve as a singer. I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, I'd greatly appreciate if you liked and subscribed. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one and have a great day.